Why do I have to be so close every time? To death! No! No, no, no. 100 logbooks. We're gonna go straight to the boss. We're not gonna juice it anymore from the expedition notes inside, the logbook notes inside. We're not gonna take any quantity, rarity, or anything. We're just gonna kill the boss as fast as we can. We're not gonna do expeditions like planning and doing the whole expedition logbook. We're just gonna kill the boss. If there is no boss in the area, we're gonna get out. What you have to know about logbooks. You have 79 and 80, and 79 can be dropped in a normal spot with a tier 15 map, and tier 80 can drop either from corruption, or if you put a normal tablet in one of your towers, you can get the plus level to the area next to them, and it's also working to get a level 80 logbook. So how you want to search for them? Let's clear this. You want to say logbooks, and you're gonna say I want minimum 79 item level logbooks with exalts. This is important because if you don't put exalts, it's gonna be one divine each, which is stupid. So until they fix it, you just write exalts, and normally people don't reply on this. The price is 35 or more, so this is sold 35. This is also sold to 35, and you get the idea. You can go way up to 40 and 35, I think. I get many to 40. So if you trade like one trade for each and every one, you're gonna get them cheaper. And here you have also the same goes for 40. And after a while, because people want response in many of these, it goes to 43, 45, or 50. And you want item level here to dictate the area level because it goes with it. You cannot search for area level. I'm not sure, but if you find a way, tell me. I don't know it. But yeah, I search with the item level so I can find ones. And even if it's 81, it can be area level 80. Can we find 81 logbooks? Not 21. 81. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter how much the item level goes after 80. It's always 80 area level. Yeah. This is about logbooks. Let's see how an expedition looks from the inside. If we're lucky and we have a boss. Hail. And we do. So normally I'm gonna go here and just take the boss. I'm not scaling it to give it more rarity or more quantity or anything more. I just want to kill the boss. And the boss is pretty easy. I didn't find any bug with this boss. I've done it like 20 times or something. You have to watch the star here, the expedition thing. It will freeze you and beam you with stuff like this. His attacks are pretty easy. He will charge with a sword. He will hit you too many times, like 3 attacks or something. And he will throw his sword and take it back like a boomerang. Don't die. But yeah, he will also, the star will throw the big nodes here that freezes you, and he will hold it up, making an area damage here. Sometimes he says something like Starling, or I don't remember the name, which makes a whole line straight from where this is to the whole area. So you take a lot of damage if you're stepping into that, and you don't want to do that. What else? It's with the boss, nothing pretty much. If your build is like half decent, you can do it.
Starfire.
Yeah, Starfire was this one. And we got the club. Anyway, so you have an idea of how the boss is and how the boss feels. It's not so hard. Okay, so what did we get? In 24 bosses, I bricked 2 bosses, but we got 2 jewels and a flask, and also 3 seals that if you corrupt them and this goes to -7, it can worth money. I corrupted them, didn't get anything out of them, so it's worth nothing. I think the helmet and the club also don't worth anything. Yeah. So the jewel goes around 20 divines, and the flask goes around 34. Let's check it out. The resolve 34. Okay. So we have 34 and 20, let's say. It depends on the role. So if you don't know timeless jewels, change your passives, the big ones. So if I put it here, let's say Leeching Toxins and Shattering Palm will give something else. These jewels in Path of Exile 1 can be worth a lot of money because it also changed the big nodes here. So if I change it to any big node near, it will be intelligence goes to invasion, and some builds can be really benefit. Depends on the roles or on the other passives too, but it can be expensive. I don't know if there is a way to price them at the moment. I don't know any of it. We don't have path of building or anything like that, as long as I know of. If you know any way to price them, please let me know. I will start at 30 divines and price them down like every 2 hours or something. But yeah, we got like 8 divines back because the 100 logbooks cost 50 divines, more or less. And we have, let's say, 20 and 20 and 34. It's 40 and 34, 74 divines. So we have 24 divines profit. And that's a good outcome. If they sell at this price, maybe it's a little bit less. So let's say 70 divines profit total and 20 divines profit. I will make in the future another 100 logbooks or more bosses. Depends on the currency I will get, to see if with a better build I can juice the boss with rarity and quantity and have better outcomes. Yeah, I also ripped 2 times, so it is what it is. But yeah, I hope you liked it. And why do I have to be so close every time to death? No! No, no, no.